welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kenzie. I'm so happy that you're here. Today I'm going to be taking down all of my Christmas decor. Excuse me, I'm mom. Anyways, I'm going to be taking down all of my Christmas decor today, and I'm going to be putting up some after Christmas decorations, some winter decor, some stuff for January, because it's kind of that awkward month where you don't really know how to decorate. So I'm going to be showing you how I decorate for this season in my house. And I'm also going to be showing you some cleaning motivation, some undecorating motivation. After Christmas time, my house really needed it. It feels so nice to actually have the house undecorated for Christmas, very clutter-free, but still wintry. And yeah, so let's just get right into the video. So here it is. Here's my hot mess of a house. I have just stuff everywhere. There's Christmas decor, Christmas presents, random stuff everywhere. Like, we just need to clean up. We need to take down all these decorations. We need to put up new winter decorations. We got to do it all. We got to start fresh for the new year. And so let's just get right into it.
We can take it slow, make sure we do this right. Canceled all my plans to be with you.
I'm gonna start with the living room. The space just always gets so messy because I have kids and their toys are down here. We store all of their toys in those cabinets in the back. So this is just like our playroom, our living room, our everything. So we always have to pick up this space, and it always just looks like a tornado hit, but that's life. We have fun, and that's okay. So just picking up all of the toys, making it nice and tidy before we undecorate, so we can decorate again.
Anxious. I think I might be stuck on you. I love the things you did for me, it seems like
this little corner just has a whole hodgepodge of random crap. Honestly, it has Christmas presents, it has stuff from the office because we're doing an office makeover, it has stuff from TJ Maxx, it just has so much stuff in Target and just new decor. And you know how I am. Things get overdone, and so that was just piled in that corner for the past few days. Had to take care of it. For my couch, I'm just gonna fluff up these cushions. This couch always gets so flat, so I always have to fluff up the cushions. And then I'm just gonna add this cozy fur blanket that I've had all winter long. I think it's definitely okay to bring in some of your Christmas decor into the winter season, like knits and furs and all those kinds of things, because that is cozy and that's what I'm going for, especially during the winter time. So I just left all of my blankets the same, all of my pillows basically the same. If there was a printed pillow, I would put a knitted cover over it or just something like that, but basically almost everything like that is staying the same. So that just goes to show you don't have to buy new decor. You can literally just use neutral pieces throughout each season.
I find another way to say this, but I think you were meant to be with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever want to go come closer.
Now it's time to undecorate the tree, and this is the most tedious task, and it's honestly not fun, but I thought I would include it because if you guys need some motivation to get your tree down, then let's do it together. Let's pause this video and let's just do it together. It's such a dreadful task because, putting up the tree is so fun because it's such a holly jolly moment, but taking it down is just not. So we're just gonna tackle it together. We're doing it real quick. I'm just taking all of the ornaments down first, and I'm actually just gonna leave these velvet bows tied on because they're on there pretty well, and I know I'm gonna wanna use them again next year, and I like the placing of where they're at in the tree, so I'm just gonna leave them and hopefully they're fine.
Want to get to know you, just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you, just wanna get to know you. You say that you're from out of town. I'm open
I always find myself getting new decor boxes almost every season because they just accumulate so much stuff, and I just really need to get better at going through my decor and getting rid of the old things that I don't use. So that is my goal for this new year. We are going to be going on a decluttering series. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that, because I really just need to go through my entire house and just start fresh. So now we're moving on to the mantle. I'm just taking down all of that garland, and I'm also taking off these command hooks. Oh my gosh, these command hooks were so sticky. I don't know if you saw right there, my whole mantle almost came off because of how sticky these command strips were. So I don't know what, they weren't like the command hook brand. It was just something that I had got from Amazon, and they were way too sticky. I mean, they definitely worked for what we needed it for, but I was really scared that it was going to peel off the stain of the wood. Thank God it didn't. But this is what I was talking about before. I'm just throwing this knitted cover on this pillow that was really Christmassy, and it said like Joy Noel, Joy O Noel or whatever. So very Christmassy. We had to cover that up, but we are just using an existing knitted pillow cover that we already had. It's time to put Pete the Elf away, and also all of our Christmas decor that are on these shelves. So everything that I think is a little bit Christmassy, so like the deer, the bells, the Christmas trees, all of that is going away, and I'm just going to replace it with some new wintry decor. So this picture is something that I actually took in the mountains, and I just thought it was really wintry and neutral and just perfect for this in-between season decorating. So now I'm just replacing this gold picture that I had with this arch picture frame that's a little bit more rustic and a little bit less bright and fancy and less Christmassy.
I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down, feel alive.
I'm just moving all the decor around, and I'm seeing what I like and what looks best and what I want to change, and I'm just playing around with everything. That's how I decorate. I always say this on my channel. It's so important to see all your options and to not be afraid to just do it, and then you can change it later if you don't like it.
This town, look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest, blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else.
Time to move on to the dining room. I know this table is a hot mess, okay? It's fine. This is how we live our lives. No, I'm just kidding. We don't live like this, but I don't know. It was just a mess today, and there's just stuff everywhere. Like I said, we're redoing our office, so everything that was originally in our office is outside of the office, and it's just accumulating into the rest of the house. So it's really screwing up my whole game here. So I'm just trying to get my life together, trying to clean up a bit, and just, do all the things.
Hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me.
Please excuse my cat. I've tried everything to get him to stop jumping on the counters and the tables, but I just don't know what else to do, okay? So sorry about him, but we're moving on to this little centerpiece that I'm making. I'm just gonna get one of those foam plant holders that will hold your stems. Oh, there he is again. And I'm just gonna put in some faux juniper stems. I know that these are typically for Christmas, but I think that they're neutral enough to run into the winter season. And I also love the pops of blue in the berries. It's just very icy, and when I think of January, I think of blue and white and just winter. So I think that it goes perfectly for this winter season.
At those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town.
so clearly we're in the kitchen now. I'm just moving on to getting everything off the counters, and then I'm gonna wipe them down and start taking down all of this decor in the kitchen.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
Shout out to my little helper here in the kitchen with me, but we're gonna move on to this little coffee corner. I'm just taking away all the red and the Christmas trees, and I'm just gonna leave the stuff that I will normally always use in the kitchen. So I just recently got this gold canister with a leather accent on it that I really love, and I'm just placing it next to my lamp that's always there, as well as my syrup canisters that don't have anything in them, but we'll get there. Now I'm just gonna wipe down the stove and move on to the next side. So I'm basically just gonna leave this side kind of as is. I'm just taking off the bow off of this wooden spoon, and I'm gonna put this wooden cutting board behind this winter picture that I already had. I think that just because it's so snowy and it's the mountains, it flows. It's not Christmas, it's winter.
Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air.
I'm replacing the Christmas tree with this olive tree. If you just spotted that I just totally tripped, haha, yes I did. Anyways, but yeah, just replacing this olive tree where the Christmas tree was, and I love it.
Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
Alright guys, and that about wraps up today's video. If you enjoyed this, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, I would love to have you, so be sure to subscribe. I'll link a whole bunch of recent videos down below for you so you don't miss any, and we will see you in a few days in a new video. Bye. Can you say bye? Can you wave? Bye. You're so freaking cute.